Karryn Greenleaf, the Karryn Black Label Brand Director. The countdown has started. We're going into the first round of matches, last 16. That should be exciting for you as a brand director and Karryn as a brand as a whole.
It's so exciting. I think certainly last year we learned just how exciting this round of 16 can be, right? It's a knockout. It doesn't matter your standings in the league. It's about how you show up in that first game. And 8 very exciting fixtures this weekend. Not just about the soccer, but also when we talk about our fans, we're bringing back Fakigolo Zubona with the games this weekend, 90,000 Rand on the clock for every single game. And the man of the match, it's in the hands of the fans to decide who's going to get collectively. There's 800,000 Rand in man of the match prize money up for grabs this weekend.
I mean, that on its own, we just got to jump into it. It's life-changing. Chipezeze, Ikram Rainers have been big winners of these, and when we spoke to them, they said it changed their lives. Is this one of the aspects of the game that you're looking at?
Yeah, absolutely. I think over time we've shown that as a brand, and it's not always easy. A lot of people push back. What do you mean? The fans it's a popularity competition, and I think the 2 people you've just mentioned, Elvis Chipezeze and Ikram Rainers, were largely unknown at the time, but fans were able to see top talent, and they rewarded and recognized them with 100,000 Rand. I think both of them walked away with over 400,000 Rand from our tournament. And that's just the power of the fan voice. Oftentimes we'll get pushback to say, oh, it's just, fans are going to choose popularity. But they continuously show us that they are discerning. They know football, and they are the ones that can reward these players.
I'm also looking at the type of the team that won this tournament has actually given every player and every coach that anything is possible. I mean, Magesi, out of nowhere, they just grabbed it.
Yeah, I think that is the dynamism of a knockout tournament. I mean, I remember sitting at Orlando Stadium last year in the round of 16 thinking, oh, this is going to be an easy game, and we all know how that turned out. I think the one thing for us as a brand, we always talk about effort, achievement, reward, and because it's a knockout, if a team really wants it, they've got one opportunity to make that count, and conversely the other team has an opportunity to lose out. So we're excited. I think a lot of the teams are really fired up. This is a big tournament, and I think we can all look forward to so much exciting soccer this weekend.
I mean, one of the aspects of the Karryn brand itself is that fans have always had a say in what happens. I mean, looking at the coaching that you have brought back, that the champion coach is back. How far are we with that? Where do we start? And what's the latest on that aspect?
Oh, we are so excited. And we've already had more than 500,000 votes received for the Karryn All-Stars this year. So yeah, just a reminder to the champion fans, this year not only can fans vote for the Karryn All-Stars, a team made up of both PSL first team players as well as Diski players, but this year we are giving one lucky fan an opportunity from being a coach on the couch to being a coach in real life, coaching that team. And the way to get started is to buy a promotional pack of Karryn Black Label, dial *120 *660 # your unique code, and then we want to see what is your ideal starting 11, and that kicks off your opportunity to become that Karryn coach. We're going to go on a round of selection from now until early December, where that coach on the 13th of December at the Karryn Cup will be able to lead an incredible team called the Karryn All-Stars, voted for by our fans.
I mean, before today, before the actual pre-match press conferences, I was going for the match between Kaizer Chiefs as well as Stellenbosch. That was the peak of the last 16 from my side. But today, my tone has changed a bit, listening to the enthusiasm that the coaches have brought. I mean, a coach like Sonola Siema, he says Orlando Pirates has done it in the past. We have to now go in and inflict some pain to them. I mean, that should be great, knowing that the coaches are also having a big buy-in into this.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely getting that sense. I'm getting a sense that lots and lots of teams are hungry. And so I think that's going to show itself on the pitch this weekend. Like, I think we're in for some really interesting mashups. I think, a draw on paper that looked relatively easy, I think in a knockout setting, it's not that, right? It really is about how you show up in that match.
So just before we close it, your message to the fans, because I know definitely that Stellenbosch versus Kaiser Chiefs, Orlando Pirates versus, all of these big matches, everyone has got a fan or two that says, this is going to be an upset.
Yeah.
Where's your money at, and what's your message to the fans?
Well, I don't have any money. At this point, I support all 16 teams in the PSL. But my message to the fans is that every single fixture this weekend is exciting. Why? Because the fans have an opportunity to win, right? And the fans have the opportunity to control that game. Watch the game. Select your man of the match. That could be your vote that makes the difference between that player getting 100,000 Rand. Fagigolo Zabona, you have the opportunity to take home 90,000 Rand by selecting which team and in what minute. So if I was a fan, I'd want to stay home all weekend and watch all of these fixtures.
I'm just looking at, just on a lighter note, the merchandise that you wear. I mean, fans have been asking about it. Is a way that they can get it somewhere, or what? Just
Yeah. Absolutely. So this is a beautiful shirt that we did in collaboration with Cabello from Kasi Flavor 10. Super authentic for our brand to connect with them. What I'd urge the champion fans to do is to follow Karryn Black Label. We have continuous prizes going through the tournament. At the moment, the merchandise isn't for sale, but it is only exclusively coming from Karryn Black Label. So stay tuned there. We also have exciting activations going around the country, and we're giving away some merchandise in some of our taverns.
I'm sure to get one for myself. Good luck on the round of 16, and let's see who takes this one this year.
It's going to be exciting. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Cheers. Thanks, guys.